Alright, YouTube, we got another project. Yeah, it's a black and white 2006 p71 police interceptor. You can see we started taking this thing apart because when they decommissioned it, they had wires cut, and just all these wires are just dead wires that were in this car. Going nowhere and doing nothing. So we had to clean all that out before we can start going back together with this thing with, you know, all the equipment. Got some gall lights for it, and they're all blue. We did have some custom graphics made for it, but they're not on the car yet. That'll be the last step. It'll say Bell County, Kentucky Constable. And we got one of the older Liberty light bars. Does work, got all the brackets for it. And so far in the back, got the rear deck setup done. That's I don't even know if you can see it really too well. But there's two strobes in there, and there's a supervisor TL bar in the back. Let me open this door. Yeah, see? Look at that mess. Look what I got to deal with. Huh. But that's okay. Then we got this all set up in here. And yes, we have all the interior pieces for this. The console, the door blanks, the window bars. And we'll get it all together here. The guy who owns it, he doesn't take office till the 1st of January. So we're starting on it now to make sure we got enough time to finish it. It might be done early. It all depends on what kind of crap we run into. But so far it's been like a couple of days now just taking shit out of it, because man, there's so much wires back there you couldn't even hardly get to the strobe box. But we did check the strobe box out. It does work. They left the strobes in the corner lights in the front and the back. And do have a console and controller and stuff up there. We got to wire all that in. A lot of wiring. Like, to give you an idea, when they took this car apart and took it out of service, this is what they did to the main console. That right there. That's what they did. This is part of the car's harness. This isn't an aftermarket harness. So, yeah. I don't know. But I have to figure that out. Which I can probably do. But it's not going to be easy. But I can do it. Yeah, so that's where it's at. Car does run pretty good. It runs smooth, but we just got to turn it back into a police car. So you can be ready to hit the road. And it's got that, you know, just basic rubber floor. I had that out, and I cleaned that out the other day. And I believe today we're going to be putting that light bar on there and mounting it down. Maybe taking care of another bracket back here on this supervisor bar, and then After that, we can put the back seats, the C-pillar covers in. We can start working on the doors. I'm basically starting from the back of the car and working my way forward. That seems to be the easiest way. Now, amperage wise, all these lights and stuff are not going to pull a whole lot of amps because they're LED, which is a good thing. So we're gonna light it up like crazy. Hell, we get done putting lights in this car, he turns the lights on, the freaking city's probably going to send him a bill for the power usage. He's got a bunch of lights, so we're going to put them on. But that's basically about all I got for now. We're going to go ahead and get to work on this. And as we get some things done, we'll come back and revisit it and get it on video for you, and maybe go into some stuff like, you know, how the light bar gets mounted to the gutter and just things like that. But yeah, so there it is. And like I said, as we get some stuff done, we'll come back and get an update to the video. So, until next time, thanks. Alright, I don't know how well you can hear me. The heater's going, it's a little cold out, but this is another update to the Crown Vic 2006 p71. We did figure out the strobe controller back there. It appears to have a bad channel, but I'm gonna look at that a little bit closer. Now we got the floor mat back in, got the console in, and as you can see, there is a shit ton of wires for all this. And we got 2 Gauss strobes, 2 other large glass strobes, and a light bar in the back. We got a supervisor TL up front. And then we got the Liberty light bar up here. And come on around. Down here in the grill, we got the 2 more strobes there, and we got the 100-watt siren going right there, and of course his horn ring. We did go ahead and we put strobes up here and here that already had some here. And then these are some Waylands right here. They're going to go on the inside, pointing out the window. Yeah, as you can see, there was quite a bit of work done. Running all these wires and trying to keep them hid. I mean, when they took this car out of service, they just cut the wiring harnesses to pieces. So have to run all new harnesses, run all new wires, which really kind of sucks because these P71s, they have a unique wiring harness tool, and it's only unique to the P71s. They're not in the regular Crown Vics. So if it gets all hacked up, it's kind of useless. I mean, but it's coming along. Hope to have some lights working here in a little bit. And yet we still got to do the cage. We got that over there. And we got all the brackets for it. So yeah, it's getting there. But for some strange reason, there's only one channel that's kind of acting up on this strobe controller. And I'm going to look at that a little closer. I'm thinking it may even be just a cable issue, but we'll have to see. That's where it's at for right now. I got all that stuff there too. So quite a bit to do, but a lot's been done. So that's where we're at. I'll keep you updated, you know, on what else we get done. But so far, a lot of this has just been running wires and cleaning things. But one thing I can say, if you're going to buy a P71, try to steer clear of the canine cars, because the canine cars, you'll notice that the rear windows don't work, and that's because on the canine cars they have a thermatic controller. Once the temperature on the inside of the car reaches a certain degree, this controller has a temp sensor on it. It automatically brings the windows down about 25% so the dog can get some air. And also, it's got a wireless controller that's hooked up inside the door panels, that the police officer can press a button on a key fob and roll the window all the way down and let the dog out. So none of your rear window controls in the P71 canine cars tend to work. And I'm not going to get them to work because half the stuff in the door is missing. And it's all wired differently for that controller, and the controller was taken out, and like I said, it was just cut to pieces, unfortunately. But it's still making a pretty good police car. We did put prisoner bars on here, and we put the panels on. And then when they did take this thing apart, they didn't really take their time. I mean, a lot of the plastic is kind of chipped and broken. Some of the retainer clips are gone, and they could have done better than that. And this car come from Virginia. I hope they don't do shit like that in Tennessee, but they probably do. That's where we're at. Like I said, I'll get some more done, and we'll fire up the camera and get some more video of it on the next stage of where I'm going to end up at. So until next time, thanks. Keep watching. Let me know what you think. Appreciate it. Thanks. Bye. Alright, well, we're back again. Got a bunch more done. So now it's got back seat. Got that all put back in there. The console, armrest. And the Unitrol's working. Touchmaster Delta. lit up pretty good. That's where we're at so far. We got the traffic bar set up. And then all the takedowns. And the RLS is working. That's where we're at. I'm going to continue to go ahead and put this car back together, and we're going to have to put the cage in it. Still got that over there. But it's coming along. Well, until next time, we'll get to another update. Thanks for watching. Alright, your car's all done. Getting ready to come out of the garage. We got the corner strobes, the wig wags, the dash, the visor bar, the Liberty light bar. Got all the side graphics. Got the cage installed. And it's all done. So, let me know what you think. Until I start another project, might be a little bit, but we'll get another project going and we'll get that up to look at. So, let me know what y'all think. Enjoy. Thanks.